Who's Ammy?
I am it.
You mean your Ammy?
Bo-hunkers.
Bo-hookers?
Bo-hunkers.
Bo-hunkers?
Oh, I'll take your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
What town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Last-
All aboard.
All right, sir.
Greetings and salutations. Hey, we got audio. Holy crap, I was struggling, and I mean I was struggling to get audio. Oh crap, I didn't, no, we're good. Okay. It's been tough getting this one going, but we're here. Hey everyone. Let's play some Tokyo Jungle. Let's do a quick sound off. Make sure everything's up and running.
Tethercat said 1-2. Tethercat said 3-4.
Something's going on there with YouTube. Well, there it is. Okay. Just took a bit to show up. I'm running a PS3 emulator. By the way, yes, I do own Tokyo Jungle, the physical copy. I'm running this on a PS3 emulator because they got the PS3 emulator got a new update recently. And I thought, wow, I haven't played this in a while. But I'll tell you, I was struggling to get the audio happening here. And I'm so glad we did. So we got survival and story mode. Let's do survival.
Daniel O'Brien said hello, making an
hello,
appearance.
Daniel O'Brien. Welcome. It's good to have you aboard. Why is my I'm not calibrated. Anyway, hi. Glad to have you here. You can make as many appearances as you want. It's good seeing you. I hope I can entertain. Have we met? Because the name's not familiar, but that doesn't mean anything, of course. Anyway, I hope I can do you good. I hope you're having a very fine Canadian Thanksgiving weekend, as with everyone else. All right. So far, we've got the Pomeranian and the Sika deer. Let's choose Pomeranian. Basically, we've got a carnivore and a herbivore. So let's choose carnivore. The lore of this game is just silly fun.
Daniel O'Brien said, interesting character, blood rushing to your head.
Welcome. My name's Tethercat, and you were absolutely right. I'm a cat, a junkyard cat that hangs upside down. And yeah, sometimes the blood does rush to my head. When I do streams where my avatar is upright, I have spinny eyes. Like, you know those swirly eyes? I have those. Where'd that chicken go? Damn it. What am I even chasing at this point? Open menu? No thanks. Survival point something, something, something. I just want to chase the rabbit. You are hungry. It's because I can't get a rabbit. I'm gonna die because I can't get a rabbit. So yeah, anyway, I have spinny eyes, and when I go upside down, I take these eyes off and use my spinny eyes.
Daniel O'Brien said, see, you had your dinner. You drink or smoke?
I don't drink and I don't smoke. To be honest, I'm incredibly clean as far as all things considered. There we go. Speaking of Thanksgiving dinner, who's got me a... Speaking of Thanksgiving dinner, I just got me a rabbit. Ooh, what's that? And I'm dead. Hooray and huzzah! Someone's eating my corpse. Good job, me. Welcome to Tokyo Jungle. I like how it's compiling shaders. As I said, I'm playing on an emulator at the moment. You must sign in. Do you want to sign in? Nope.
Daniel O'Brien said the term you're looking for is googly eyes.
No, not it's not googly eyes, it's swirly eyes. Hold on a sec. Let me pull up my avatar here. So I take these eyes off and I put on my, so those are when I'm not wearing my glasses. And those are when I'm when I go right side up. If I flip the screen and I'm right side up. Let's see if I can do that ever so briefly. Transform 180. Yeah, so this is, and then I'm like, whoa, all the blood is rushing to my feet. What's going on? So that's the that's what I look like when I'm geez, you really haven't seen anything here, have you? Let me give you the tour, Daniel O'Brien. So yeah, I'm hanging off of a tether pole, but I'm also a Canadian. And where is that? There we go. Every now and then, again, when I go upright, I, let's see if I can flip this. Flip 180. Yeah, when I go upright, I take the rope off my tail and sling it around my neck. It's all part of the lore. It's all part of the lore. Anyway, today I'm just some junkyard cat, and I am trying to survive in Tokyo jungle. I guess I can get rid of that. Oops, I got rid of that. All right, I got rid of everything. There we go. So yeah, I hope that's a good introduction. No, I do have googly eyes as a PNG that I can throw on this avatar, but I definitely use the swirly eyes. This game has multiplayer. Can you imagine playing this multiplayer? How would I get a whole bunch of friends together and then we create a pack of cats? That'd be fun. That'd be so much fun.
Daniel O'Brien said you know Heathcliff and his gang?
Oh, I know Heathcliff, all right. Wasn't one of them Top Cat? Wasn't Top Cat one of them? Clean kill.
Minimizer 96 said morning.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, how's it going, Mini-Me? Playing some Tokyo Jungle is what we're doing. Because it's a good game is what it is. I like how mark means I gotta basically crap in this circle. As nature will.
Minimizer 96 said looks fun.
Oh yeah, it's a little choppy on the video, eh? I'm sorry that it's choppy.
Daniel O'Brien said yes, he was too. Take your dominance.
Clean kill. Fatality. Voraciousness. I just like playing this game for the clean kills. Clean kill. This Pomeranian is just absolutely vicious. Let's crap in this circle. Walkies. Walkies. Where else? Oh, I guess I can go over here. This is one of my favorite PS3 games, and one of my favorite games, to be honest. Everything about this game is just so much fun. Crap in a circle. I played this game, when I booted this up, it said, you've last played this game in January. And I thought, wow, that's quite some time. Dead. Fatality. I didn't get a clean kill.
Daniel
on
O'Brien
stock.
said I mean Top Cat had a gang in the alley. Officer Dibble.
Officer
kept bugging
Dibble.
them.
That's right, Officer Dibble. I think Officer Dibble was related to Park Ranger from Yogi Bear, wasn't he? Hey, Park Ranger. I heard you went to Canadian Thanksgiving with Officer Dibble, is that right? Topcat. Topcat sounded like Paul. What was that guy's name? I want to say Paul Young, but that's not it. But Topcat was like, well, Jay, very much top cheese. Jay's, I think we've got to go to the star. Paul, I can't remember. Man, Topcat. Love that old Hanna-Barbera era. By the way, Daniel O'Brien, I am a very old VTuber. I definitely lived through that era. I'm one of the older VTubers. I was mentioning this not too long ago. There's only a handful of VTubers older than me. Who else? There was that little squat guy who... the whole thing was, what, like Hogan's Heroes or the Phil Silvers show, basically. Heathcliff the cat. Let's get some chicken nuggets.
Daniel O'Brien said, I'm in my 50s, so I'm up there too watching you.
Attaboy, that's how you do it. Come on, chicken nuggets. Let's crap in a circle. Man. Heathcliff. What was some other... Like, that was that whole era of, crap. That was that whole era of, not just Scooby-Doo, but basically all of them. Speed Buggy. Speed Buggy was one of them. Jabberjaw. Snaggletooth. All the old good Hanna-Barbera classics. Chicken nuggets. Shows that there's some enemies nearby here. Oh no. House cat. I think that was a house cat. Might have been a dingo. There we go. Yeah, what else? What are some other good... Nice. What are some other good cartoons from that era? There was, check that out. We can actually... By the way, I know Mini-Me showed up there briefly, but did you know you can actually climb everything in this game? This game has a great feature where you can just climb the buildings. I guess I can't go that way. Oh, what else? I used to love watching anime back in that day, like Jace and the Wheeled Warriors, or G-Force. Toxicity.
Daniel O'Brien said Grape Ape and Magilla Gorilla too.
Ah, Grape Ape. Grape Ape is totally where it's at. I barely remember Magilla Gorilla, but I absolutely remember Grape Ape. Man, that was an era. What I watched a documentary recently, and it said that the whole reason Filmation and Hanna-Barbera even existed at that point was because the Disney process of hand-drawn animation had subsided, and the invention of, what was it? The invention of, like Xerox photocopying, like reproduction of manufacturing cells in that sense. A lot, and this is why you saw it in the Flintstones. Whenever they were running, the house would always be at, like, you'd have one window and they'd keep running by that same window. Same with Yogi Bear. Is because they were able to recycle the animation, and that lowered the budget cost. And then when they came across Scooby-Doo and found that that formula worked, you have a whole bunch of teenagers, you insert a talking mascot, a talking avatar, whether that's a dune buggy or a Great Dane. It works. Kids love it. Let's roll with it. And they just went from there. Very similar to the Frizz Freeling Bugs Bunny era. The Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers Frizz Freeling era. I hated those Frizz Freeling. Everything outside Termite Studios, I hated. Termite Terrace. Yeah, let's play a deer. Like, my favorite cartoons of all time are definitely the Wile E. Coyote classics, but almost anything Chuck Jones did. Absolute masterpiece.
Daniel O'Brien said, I'm more recent too. Hell
Oh,
of a Boss
yeah.
is a great series too. It's on
Hell of a
Amazon
Boss.
Prime but also on YouTube.
Believe me, I know Hell of a Boss. Did you see the announcement that Lackadaisy was going over to Glitch? So yeah, some great stuff. We are currently in a renaissance of animation, and it's wonderful. Like, who would have thought this back in the day? What else? Have you caught the Knights of Guinevere? That's a pretty good one these days. Knights of Guinevere.
Minimi Cursor 96 said the only good animation series in the decade now.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Whoa. Man, I cannot. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted because there's carnivores near my deer. Okay, go the other way. Go the other way. There we go. Watching that radar in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a green dot directly ahead of me. It's kind of... Chat rat is kind of blocking the view, but you get the point. There we go. Malaise has struck the animals of Yamanote line. Oh no, not malaise. Did I get that? Yeah, I got that checkpoint. Shit's going on over there. Ah! There we go. Taking this high road. Whoa. I need food. Whoa! That is a hell of a beast. There we go. There we go. Yeah, amazing digital circus. I'm so glad that show is doing well. I'm so glad that hell of a boss and let's sleep. And if we can save, we'll save. What's another good series? Has Been Hotel. Absolutely wonderful. Can I save? Yeah. Oh yeah, save means exit. I'm glad we saved, but save does not mean save state. Save just means save and exit.
Daniel
So let's
O'Brien
continue.
said, had this channel long, my first time here.
I've been streaming on both Twitch and YouTube for about 3 years. And I didn't use YouTube. I used Twitch primarily in the early going, but I found Twitch was limiting. So I went primarily over to YouTube, and I hung out in YouTube for the longest time. And it's only recently, it's only within the last little while. Whoa! It's only in the last little while that I decided to come back to Twitch and YouTube, where I stream simultaneously. Oh yeah, I've been doing some streaming for probably the last... Oh crap. Oh. Whoa! That's a bunch of cats. That's a gigantic cat. Like, that's like a cougar level cat. This game... Anyone who thinks this game is not intense has never played this game. There we go. A lot of shit going on over there, isn't there? Let's let those cats do their thing way over that way. Discount pet food. Oh, we can press up for the item window. We can use discount pet food. Yeah, sure. Excellent. I don't know what territory I'm in right now. It seems relatively safe. There's just a bunch of goats here. Hey, we got some kitty paws. Let's, items. Where's our kitty paws? There we go. Cute shoes made to look like cat paws. It lowers our... No, it raises our attack power. Our attack power just got raised by 100. Hell yeah. This game's intense. So yeah, there's so I'm just a streamer, and all I do is play a lot of retro games. I just play some cool stuff that never really amounts to much of anything. Whoa, those are some carnivores. Holy crap! I just found myself in the middle of a gang war. I'm like Snake. Like motherfucking Solid Snake here. Me and this hippo going at it. Nice. Go back to this gang war. I survived 10 years, so that's good. That happened. What's that? Something. We've got some glow-in-the-dark stuff. I guess I don't have good night vision, maybe. My hunger is off the charts. I'm losing my life. Hell yeah. Food. Looking for food. And I died. Nah, well. What time is it? 10:30. I'm gonna go and try and catch Tron. I'm gonna go and try and catch one battle after another. So I gotta keep an eye on the time. God, I love this game. It's intense, though. Not bad. Okay, let's do a hydration check, everybody.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
It's funny, when I heard Daniel O'Brien, my first thought went to the guy from the Cracked series, the Cracked videos. Those were some amazingly fun, entertaining videos. So that's where my brain went the first time I saw it. I'm like, Daniel O'Brien, I love that guy. But the odds of someone with that name sharing that name, I mean, highly unlikely, so I'm not going to hold you to it, but that's where my thought was. Okay, new game. Actually, store. Can I buy stuff with my points? Yes, yes I can. Nope. Nope. We can buy kitty paws. Kitty paws do raise attack level, so sure. I kind of like that deer. That was pretty fun. I did better with the deer than the dog. Just make sure that we've got our kitty paws on. Perfect. First flag. Love the music too. The music's just banging. I should not have done that. I love the evasion. Caution 99. The evasion really makes it very much like Solid Snake. Well, not to say I'm any good at Metal Gear Solid for that matter. This game has a difficult learning curve initially, but it's no different than Dark Souls. Once you figure things out, once it clicks, this game is golden. You just gotta get it to click. I'll tell you, I'd rather play this than Mario. For those of you just tuning in, I played Super Mario last night, and I'm not good at that game either. I almost feel like I should put on my Canadian goalie outfit for this. Carnivore. I love that you're playing a Pomeranian of all things. Like, of all the things to be king
Wes
of
Narwhal
Tokyo,
said tether, dog. What universe is this?
it's because I haven't unlocked the cat yet. You can unlock different animals, but I've just started the game. I suppose I could enter the cheat code and start off as a cat. Actually, I suppose I could enter a cheat code. I'm playing on a PS3 emulator. What the hell's wrong with me? Cheats? Where's my cheats? Sorry, I just pulled up game patches. Well, I'm not seeing anything here for cheats. Oh, there it is, cheats. Game. Guess I'd have to go in and find it. That doesn't matter. We're having fun with this anyway. Maybe I'll unlock cheats and unlock the cat for next time. Yeah, how's it going, Wes? Good morning. It's Canadian Thanksgiving, and I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, and I'm gonna go and watch some movies later on, and it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have a good day, everyone. Clean kill. It's funny, I was hanging out with my Japanese family, the Mizu family. I was hanging out with them the other day, and they were all gearing up for a Guilty
Wes
Gear
Narwhal
tournament.
said good morning. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Do you guys have stuffing and football too?
Yes, we actually do have. Well, first of all, we have stuffing. We got stuffing out the ears. Stuffing's great. Love it. But we do have football. We've got the Canadian Football League, the CFL. And yeah, they definitely have games. And the now I'm not going to be watching any of that sports stuff. That's not really my idea of fun. I'm not a sports guy. But yeah, there's definitely sports An ace hunter has come to Shibuya suburbs. Okay, we can now use the Shibuya nest. Let's go and find us a love interest. She's got black marks. We definitely do not want her. The way the love nest scenario works here is the way the love nest scenario works is you want to find a partner with the pink hearts above their head, not the black hearts. So we got to go elsewhere. Pet shoes. Speaking of which, cute. Adds a small defensive bonus. All right. So you find a partner, you woo them, you mate with them, and then you bring them back to your nest, and then you spawn the next generation. That's how that scenario works. My hunger is getting low. I gotta find a partner, or... Ugh. Black hearts. Or I need to find food. I think at this point food is more the priority. Excellent. All right, let's go back. See if we can find a good partner with a heart above their head. Once again, we're trying to find a partner with better stats. If we get good stats on a partner, then we can get good stats for our offspring and for the next generation. And if we can't get a good partner with good stats, then we're kind of screwed. Yeah, it's Canadian Thanksgiving. I'm not doing... There we go, that's a good partner. Hey, you. Yay. Come with me.
Greed_1914 said Begwan.
Bagwan? Anyway, hey, Greed. Welcome. It's time for, if you have children, you don't want your children to see this. You might want to have a parental advisory going on here. Okay. And we're doing the dance, everybody. Yeah. We got us a new generation. Happy. Happy. We can form a pack. You can order pack mates by holding down the triangle button. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Look at me and all my pack mates. This is awesome. This game has everything. I love this game so much. I really, really, really do. Alright, we gotta go find some food. I don't think we're gonna find food this way, to be honest. There we go. That was a little scary, but we made it. Actually, what's over here? Whoa. Here. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Better to get them when they're sleeping. Head for the Shibuya Shop District. I don't know where that is. Check out all the Pomeranians in this area. Tons of them. Heavy rain. Visibility decreased by heavy rain. Toxicity. The territory of Doggone is polluted. Something's beating me up. Unsavory stamina jerky. lot happened there, didn't it? Oh, cool. Let's go up some stairs. Nothing says fun quite like climbing an apartment complex. Treasure hunter. This would be a nice district to claim as my own. I know. Well, let's go back down these stairs. See if we can get some food down here. Oh yeah, I'm about to die. Oh, I had that beef jerky. I could have eaten that beef jerky, I guess. Bad. Territory of Shibuya is polluted. That's where I am. I don't like polluted, but what do you do? Zookeeper Record 1. Let's read this archive. The zoo animals have been restless recently. The fierce predators are particularly on edge, and fights are often breaking out between them. Feeding time has become quite frightening. I think I'll talk to our vet about administering some tranquilizers. There's a lot going on around me. Pet food. Fills hunger gauge, reduces toxicity. Well, stamina. Well, let's eat some pet food. I think I passed by... No? I gotta find a flag somewhere. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I thought I had the drop on him, but he had the drop on me. Look at that Pomeranian just shaking his head in absolute horror. Well, you know what, everyone? We played an hour of this. It was fun. We might as well take it off. It's a good job. We did great, everybody. I really enjoyed Tokyo Jungle. If you get the chance, pick it up on whatever your PlayStation platform might be. Once again, I own the physical copy, and I'm playing this on an emulator, but I do own the physical copy. And yeah, on that note, we're gonna take off. We're gonna have a good day. Everyone go and celebrate the day as you will. Take care, and as always, thanks for watching, everybody.
Tethercat said thanks for watching. Tethercat said thanks for watching. Greek_1914 said Dino Dance. Tethercat said Dino Dance to you too, Greek. Tethercat said Big One.